Mardi Gras! Yeah! We're going to New Orleans! Woo!
Honey,
What?
we're not going to New Orleans.
You said we were going to get beignets.
Popeyes has beignets.
Popeyes has beignets?
Yes, they do.
Hello, goblins and goblinettes. Destined Goblin.
And Mrs. Goblin.
Here again with another episode of Destined to be Goblin. This is where we will try a new food product of some kind and determine whether or not to give it that official Destined Goblin seal of approval. Now, today we are at Popeyes. As you saw right at the top there, Popeyes does now have beignets. So this is your opportunity to try that treat right from Louisiana. If you have never been to New Orleans, you may never have had beignets before, but certainly if you have, then you know exactly what I am talking about. Now, beignets are a type of fried donut. They are a small, lightly fried, usually solid donut covered in powdered sugar. And of course, they were made famous in Louisiana, in New Orleans, at Café du Monde. Café du Monde is known both for their chicory coffee and for their beignets. Now, is that where you discovered beignets?
Yep.
So we've both had the opportunity to go to New Orleans, and we have had beignets at Café du Monde. I personally will tell you that I am not really crazy about beignets. I actually don't like beignets at all. I do like Café du Monde coffee. I kind of like Café du Monde beignets with their coffee together. But overall, not a big fan of beignets. Now, Mrs. Goblin, on the other hand...
Oh, yeah, I love them.
She loves beignets. So, what we have today from Popeyes is I believe it's a limited time offering. These are chocolate-filled beignets. And the reason that I'm a little bit more excited about this is because they are filled with Hershey's chocolate. And I do like Hershey's chocolate. Hershey's is one of my favorite chocolates, so I have some hope there. Traditional beignets are usually not filled. So we will see how this goes. We'll see what this looks like. They're also usually covered with powdered sugar, heavily covered in powdered sugar. It's one of the things that I don't really care about beignets, but we'll see what Popeye's version looks like in just a second here. They do come in a 3-pack, a 6-pack, and a 12-pack. We got 2 of the 3-packs. They actually put them all together in one bag. Then there's the bag. So we have 6 beignets in this bag, $1.99 for 3 and 325 calories for 3. But this is the thing that I don't quite understand. It's $1.99 for 3 and it is $3.99 for 6. So it's actually a penny cheaper to get 2 separate 3-piece orders, but whatever. Let's go ahead and see what we have there. Let's look at our beignets. So, okay, thank you. So here we go. They are very warm. They are covered in powdered sugar, and it's dropping all over my dashboard there, as you can see. Did you get one? So we'll see. This is nice and warm, and usually if the beignet is warm, it's a little bit better overall. So maybe these will be pretty good. So we'll give it a shot and see. We're going to get powdered sugar all over, yep. Okay. Okay, first bite impressions. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an important public service announcement.
Just a reminder, if you're eating an item with powdered sugar on it, do not inhale while the item is in your mouth. Excessive coughing may occur.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled broadcast. That is one of the reasons that I don't like powdered sugar, is because if you inhale at the wrong time, it's not going to be a pleasant situation with powdered sugar. I thought I was going to be the one to end up doing that, but it was Mrs. Goblin. I love the chocolate. The chocolate is fantastic. What do you, I'll let you finish chewing. I'll give you my first impressions. I love the chocolate. I don't like the donut part at all. As I said, I don't like beignets. The good thing about this is I don't think it tastes anything like a beignet. But I also don't like this donut. I find the dough is extremely chewy. It probably
Don't
this
snort your
this may end up being one for the blooper reel. This is I don't know about this. The impressions?
I would agree with you. The donut itself is not indicative of what I recall of like the Café du Monde beignets. Those are a little more airy and light. I don't know how recently these were baked or anything like that. Of course, we had to find a place to park and whatnot to do this little reel, so maybe just sitting in the powdered sugar for a period of time.
But it wasn't that long. There, you said the word again. You said the M word again. I don't think that contributed to this because it didn't take us that long to park this time, I think. I'm almost wondering if these are frozen and then just kind of dry. These might not be made fresh.
The chocolate is very good. It's just like having a melted Hershey chocolate
exactly.
bar in the center of it. So that is very good. So if you're just looking for something sweet or whatnot, you know, it might be a nice little treat to have with some coffee or something. But if you're looking for something indicative of the Café du Monde beignets, and you thought it would be really neat to have that chocolate center in something like that, that's not what you're going to get.
Yeah. Now, again, Café du Monde, they are known for their chicory coffee. And eating those beignets along with that coffee is a more pleasant experience overall because you can sometimes dunk your beignets in the coffee, or you can get a nice, bite of the beignet and then a sip of your coffee. We didn't get any coffee with these. Coffee might actually help. You could maybe dunk these a little bit and kind of soften that up. But I feel like...
And these are smaller, too.
Yeah, they're very small.
Beignets.
Yeah. I feel like, though, you shouldn't have to dip to really get all of the flavor out of it. It shouldn't be a necessity.
Oh, no. I mean, you should be able to eat them on your own.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna have to pass on the seal of approval of this one. I really didn't have extreme high hopes for it because it is a beignet, and I'm not a big fan of beignets. But I especially don't like this. This dough is not good. The center is very good. The chocolate is very good. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
So I'd say in this case, we probably need to go to New Orleans then.
Yes. Okay. Road trip. There we go.
New Orleans.
There we go. Road trip. And as always, if you would be so kind as to like this video, share this video, comment on this video, and then, of course, if you have not yet done so, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate all of those things. And you can accomplish all of those things by pressing those buttons that you will see on that bar directly below this video that you are watching. And then if you do have any ideas, suggestions for things you would like to see here, places you'd like to see me go, things you'd like to see me try, you can reach me through my email, and that is destinedgoblin@yahoo.com. I will do my best to respond to each and every one of those emails that you send me, and I will definitely take every suggestion that you make to heart. So maybe next time we will find something a little bit tastier, a little bit better, a little bit less chewy than these, and we'll see what happens then.